Okay, up next we have ChugaChaga, Luke Evans. Here he is. Come on up. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Good to see you. All right, you got your mic and you got your timer right over here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Luke Evans, and I'm the CEO and founder of ChugaChaga. We are the first 100% organic, non-GMO beverage line infused with a superfood called chaga. For those of you that aren't familiar, chaga is a fungus that grows on birch trees that contains an extremely high concentration of antioxidants and a complex of 215 different phytonutrients with immune-supporting, energy, and cognitive-enhancing abilities. So I was a chef of 8 years in a small town in upstate New York called right next to Woodstock. This is where I was introduced to the product chaga itself. It's known as the diamond of the forest, hence the diamond in the middle of our product. From there, we're going to be launching this January in the New York City metro market. So we're going to have 3 formulations: classic, which is sweetened with a blend of honey, maple syrup, cane, and brown sugar; peach, which is sweetened with a blend of cane sugar; and then our zero sugar option, which is sweetened with xylitol, which is alternative sweetener synthesized from birch trees. And so if you're looking for the next generation line of functional beverages, look no further than ChugaChaga. Help us share with the world nature's best kept secret, chaga.
Great. Nicely done. Thank you. Okay, I've never had chaga before. How does it taste, Kevin?
I was surprised. You think fungus is going to taste good? It wasn't too bad.
Okay, well, there you go. Rebecca, what do you think of the branding?
I give them a lot of credit. I mean, this is true next generation. Like, whether we're ready for it, I don't know. But I think we should keep going because there's something here. I learned a lot in the 1 minute. I never had chaga. I didn't know diamond in the forest, all of that. I think there's something there from a functional perspective, but it's a big ask to get consumers to think about fungus that grows on trees. But I think there's something here.
Yeah, ethically harvested was one of the call-outs on the label. John, I mean, how important is that for consumers these days?
I mean, I think that's another thing that just seems a little bit like noise on the tea category, where you've got, direct trade, fair trade. I don't really feel like it matters that much. I mean, it's great that they're doing it. I don't mean it that way, but in terms of like the pitch and you getting you to pick it up, it doesn't seem that important for me. I think it was just sort of, looking at the bottle, and there's that kind of mystery of like, what am I getting into? And, I know what chaga is, and I think the liquid inside the bottle is pretty solid, so it just needs to somehow communicate that and make it a little less intimidating for those who aren't.
Mm-hmm. Fred, does it do enough to explain what the brand is all about on the front of the package?
I thought there was a bit of redundancy. It says ChugaChaga at the top of the label, and then it's Chuga Tea, and I think that you can just almost remove ChugaChaga. To me, it's more Chaga Tea works better, as explained. But, it's interesting. It looks like a birch water, and birch water is coming into play now with the maple waters, and so even from a formulation standpoint, it's sweetened with honey or maple. It tastes like a birch water, but there's none in it. So that was a little bit sort of a misnomer for me. If it's a fungus that happens to grow on the birch tree, then it seems like you're placing more emphasis on the tree itself than it is the fungus, so I'm not sure.
Ken, last word once again.
I thought there was a lot of positive stuff going on, but the messaging has to get refined. Mm-hmm. But the taste was good.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Julie Cielo from